Hey everyone, it's Michelle with Light and Love Intuitive Readings. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is your daily pick-a-card angel message for you for January 7th, 2020. And honestly, it doesn't even matter when you stumble upon this message, there will always be a message here for you. So you can choose pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3, or you can just choose any combination. You do not have to pick only one pile. It's whatever is calling out to you. So take a moment, possibly pause your screen, reflect on your thoughts, and set your intentions for this reading, and then make your choices. And here we go. So for those of you who chose the pile number 1, I have here the Page of Coins. So starting out with the Page of Coins, that's telling you something new is coming in and it's coming into your material world. This could be actually a new job offer. It could be a new job. It could be new money coming in, but something that is very, very exciting for you at this time. Then I have here the Knight of Michael, and this is from the Archangel Power Tarot, and it's saying it's time to move quickly. So choose logic over emotion. There may be sudden changes here. So pay attention to that. Pay attention to what's going on around you, and absolutely pay attention to your own intuition. And then I have here the Ace of Thought, and it says this cherub has arrived to congratulate you for a brilliant new idea which is truly inspired. It is important to communicate clearly and thoroughly with others who are involved in the implementation of your idea. Don't be dissuaded by little challenges along the way, because these are merely course corrections that are actually perfect for your plan. So if anything is coming up here in this energy that's kind of making you feel a little uncomfortable, you do have to kind of just surrender to it and allow it to flow. Just allow it to flow. Then I have here from Archangel Michael, it says, keep your eyes on your targeted intention. And the prayer here says, thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me focus on my inner vision and intention. And I ask you for your guidance in releasing any fears or doubts and granting me the confidence and the courage to take action towards realizing my dreams. So yeah, something is certainly coming in for you and maybe a little scary for you, but this is something where, you know, this is a brilliant idea that you have and you're bringing it into fruition. And it's something that you just can't be worried about little challenges along the way, because they're merely course corrections. They're perfecting your plan, and the angels are right there beside you. Absolutely right there beside you. And then I have here Moonstone from the Crystal Angels Oracle cards. And with the Moonstone, it's saying there's heightened intuition. So you do need to be aware of any inner knowingness, because it's very trustworthy. So you need to follow your guidance, follow your gut, pay attention to your own intuition, and just make sure that you are staying the course, because you are doing very well, very well. And then I have here spiritual understanding, and this is Archangel Raziel, and it says, I'm bringing you esoteric information and symbols, helping you to understand spiritual truths. So this can go right along with this, or this could be for those of you who are really taking time out to explore your spirituality and heighten your spirituality. So just pay attention to what's going on around you. You have this inner knowingness. It is trustworthy. You need to be extra aware at this time. And then your final angel card here says, notice the signs. So yes, the signs that you have been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you're loved and you're never alone. So very powerful time here for you. For those of you who chose this, you do have this offer that's coming in. Very beautiful, very powerful, and it is a go for it. This is certainly a go for it. And just a reminder for you, it is time to move quickly on this. Sometimes you just have to pull back your emotions and you need to choose logic. So just go with logic over emotion. That will certainly help you with any decisions that need to be made in regards to this offer that's coming through. And then quickly reminding you that whatever you have going on here with this idea, your angels are telling you this is brilliant. This is congratulating you on this brilliant new idea, which is inspired. This is divinely inspired. So you need to pay attention to what's going on. Don't be dissuaded. Don't get ruffled or riled up if something isn't absolutely perfect in your eyes. It's just a course correction. So you need to kind of go with the flow at this time. So while this new offer is coming in, it is certainly time for you to go with the flow. Pay attention to what your targeted intention is. Keep your eyes on that prize. And of course, thank you to Archangel Michael for helping you focus your inner vision and having guidance, giving you guidance. And with that guidance, absolutely releasing you from any fears or doubts and giving you that self-confidence and the courage that you need to take action to move forward. Because again, it is certainly time to take action. So you have some heightened intuition here. Big call to you. Pay attention to what's going on. Pay attention to your gut. Pay attention to the signs. Really keep your eyes open at this time, because you are also getting a bigger spiritual understanding at this time, and this is growing you. It's expanding you, and it is a very important time for you. So you are getting help from the angels, from your guidance to understand these spiritual truths as well. So very powerful for you on pile number 1. So for those of you who have chosen pile number 2, let's see what we have here. I do have 3 of Swords, but again, this one here is something that you're harboring from the past. And I think, which, we'll see how this all comes together, but I'm telling you, this is something, it's not the heart, it's not the tarot cards that have the heart with the 3 swords in it. It's about holding on to things that have broken your heart in the past. It is absolutely time for you to release emotional baggage as it pertains to hurt in your life. Whether it was last week, last month, last year, 3 years ago, 10 years ago, it is certainly time to let that go, because it serves no good purpose. It serves no good purpose in your life. So 3 of Swords are still bogging you down. You're carrying that emotional baggage. And if you can imagine your emotional baggage being in a suitcase, dragging it behind you, how would you, it's time to release that. You need to stop walking around with that. So there are certainly tools, and I'm sure we're going to have some tools in here with the angels as well. So I also have here from the Archangel Power Tarot is the 9 of Raphael. This is saying, make a wish. Your dreams become a reality. This is a joyful time of life. And this is calling back to this 3 of Swords, telling you that without releasing that baggage, it is certainly going to slow down that joyful time of life coming in for you. So you certainly have the power, you have the ability to make your dreams become the reality that you want it to be. This is certainly a powerful and joyful time in your life, but you cannot get it as quickly if you are not releasing emotional baggage that's holding you back a little bit. It's bogging you down, and that's what the big feel here is. And then I have here a happy change. And this one says, your angels have heard your prayers, and they have banded together to create real and joyful changes in your life. There are events that begin to move forward, and great progress will now be possible. You may need to make some rapid decisions due to the suddenness of this activity, but be confident and trust the guidance that you receive. And when you're bogged down a little bit with some baggage that you have, that you're holding on, hurt, pain, whatever this is, suffering, you're not as apt to be able to receive or hear or feel or notice the guidance. So get on this train, make this wish, make your dreams become a reality, make this a joyful time in your life. Stand up for yourself and say, there will not be one more minute of one more day that I am going to live in this past baggage. Absolutely not. It is time for you to propel forward. Then I have here from Archangel Michael, it says, use your imagination and you will see the answer. And the prayer here says, Dear God, thank you for granting me the wisdom and the creativity to see your miracles in new and unexpected ways. I gratefully and gracefully accept and appreciate your help. And describe the situation. Now, there is one thing here that came in while I was reading that, and it's saying, you know what? Even though this was pain from the past, you need to begin to look for that blessing that was in there. Look for the light in that situation, because whatever this is, this pain that's still kind of hanging on to you, or you are still kind of hanging on to it, it is absolutely a blessing in disguise. So whatever this is, there is light, there's a lesson, there's a blessing in there. So be open to that and allow the angels to show you. You have the wisdom and you have the creativity to see that these are miracles. This is like a blessing in disguise. So it's absolutely beautiful and absolutely powerful. So if there's a way to switch up your perception here of whatever that past pain was or past hurt was, the absolute opportunity here to see it, shifting your perspective and to see it as a blessing. See it as a blessing in disguise. A lot of answered prayers here. I have this Unikite, and it says, answered prayers, all of your great work has opened the door for the divine solutions and support. And these are divine solutions and support that you have so desperately been asking for and praying for. And the doors are opening for you now. So the quicker you see any adversity or trouble, issues, pain in the past, as soon as you could see the light in it and the blessing and the lesson, you are absolutely, this is going to come piling in on you. It's going to come in so quick. It's absolutely beautiful, absolutely unbelievable. Then I have here crystal clear intentions. And this is also Archangel Michael. He showed up twice here. And he's saying be clear about what it is that you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Unwavering faith is, you know what? I don't care what contrast comes in my life. I am absolutely in full knowing that I am going to be okay. All is well. It is absolutely believing that you are worthy and you are receiving, that you are able to receive, that there is nothing, no self-doubt, no self-doubt talk, no down talk about yourself. This is fully loving yourself and being in 100% rooted, 100% rooted in your faith. And then I have here assertiveness, and it says the situation can be healed gently and with love as you've requested. Yet there's a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people that are involved. So we will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you the strength and guiding your words. So for this assertiveness card, for this pile number 2, it's making me feel like this may be speaking to those of you who needed to hear this, but maybe not necessarily connected to the guidance that we're getting here. 100%, all of it, your angels are right there with you, and anything can be healed. And in this situation, this seems like a little bit bigger situation going on for some of you. And it's saying that this situation can be healed gently with love, just as you requested. So you're asking for a healing of some sort, but there's also a need for your strength and your truthfulness with the other people involved. So just know that whatever this situation is, your angels will stand right behind you, and they'll be right there with you while you're speaking your truth and giving the strength, giving you the strength while they're guiding you. So that is very powerful, and that's just a sense of knowing. You need to have that sense of knowing there that is you are protected, you are guided, and even your words are guided and protected, coming from a sense of purity or a sense of, pure intent. Your intention is pure. And again, make sure that you do have crystal clear intentions before you move forward with this assertiveness or speaking your truth here, but it is something that the angels are saying that it is absolutely necessary. Just organize yourself, get everything together, have crystal clear intentions, and be very clear about what it is that you desire. Focus upon it. Focus upon whatever that is with unwavering faith. Because you know what? Your prayers are being answered here. And you have the wisdom and the creativity that you are seeing these miracles just coming in to your life. They are absolutely beautiful. No more of this baggage. You are releasing baggage. Not one more day will I hold this. I am releasing it. I'm forgiving the situation. And I am absolutely 100% forgiving and loving myself. Because this is what absolutely needs to be done. Self-love. You are creating here happy changes. Your angels have heard your prayers and they have banded together. So you have a lot of prayers answered, prayers support. All of this, they've banded together just to create these beautiful, joyful changes in your life. It's time for you to be open to them, not close them off by any additional baggage. And just remember, it's time to make a wish. Your dreams become a reality, and this is a very joyful time in your life. Beautiful, very beautiful. Okay, so for those of you who chose pile number 3, I have here the Lovers. With this Lovers, of course, it can always be a divine partnership of some sort. Doesn't necessarily have to be in love, but absolutely 100% can be in love. So you are finding your divine partner. And if you're already in a committed relationship, you are absolutely kicking it up a notch. So this is very beautiful, very powerful. This is divine guidance, bringing two people together that have the same vision, that have the same respect, that have the same love, they have the same care. Everything is divinely guided. Then I have here the World with Archangel Michael here, and it says a very happy ending. This is coming full circle. You are also going through spiritual growth and insight. So pay attention to what's going on around you. There will be signs. There are signs along the way. There's inner knowingness. There's intuition. Lots going on here. So then I have here the messenger of emotion. And this is saying, and for many of you, I am feeling that you are meeting your divine partner. For those of you who are not in a committed relationship, this messenger of emotion is saying, this is the beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. You may receive a message expressing feelings that you didn't even know were developing. A social invitation could soon be on its way to you, and there's a person involved who's very gentle and very loving with only the kindest of intentions. It could be you. So just remember, that person that's very kind, very loving, and has those gentle intentions or kindest intentions could certainly be you. And they could be artistic, they could be shy, and they could be sensitive. Very nice. Then I have here Archangel Michael as well, and it's detached from the situation. And the prayer here says, Archangel Michael, I ask you to use your flaming sword to cut any attachment to fear or drama so that I can be centered in the knowingness that peace is everywhere within me and within this situation. Now, this could be fear from this relationship, or fear from coming full circle, having spiritual insight. It could be fear from anything, or it could be a standalone where some of you were hoping for an answer here. And your answer is detach from the situation and allow Archangel Michael to use his flaming sword to cut any attachment to fear and drama so that you can be in peace, in the knowingness that peace is everywhere around you. Peace is in the situation that you have going on, and you just thank Archangel Michael for that. Then I have here turquoise, and this says spiritual path. And this says your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make these necessary life changes. And again, with the World card here that we had, this is saying you're going through spiritual growth and you're gaining more insight, you're gaining more intuition. Your intuition is being heightened, and on the spiritual path, your true beliefs are becoming clearer. So that prompts you to make the changes to continue to move forward. It's a beautiful place to be. And when you're actually feeling that joy and that bliss, it makes you want to follow that further. Then I have here, brilliant idea. And this is Archangel Uriel. And it says, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea into fruition. So for those of you who are creating, or for those of you who are actually meeting your divine business partner, you have this brilliant idea. It is a divinely guided idea. The right people will be put in your path if they aren't already. Sometimes you just have to dial it back a little bit and look around you. But this is divinely guided. It's time to take action and get this idea going into fruition. Very beautiful. Then I have here, see only love. And it says, look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings, and see only love within each person, including yourself. And it says your resolute focus upon love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. So for those of you who are looking for healing, for those of you who are looking for an answer in that regard, for those of you who are asking Archangel Michael to cut cords on things for you and cutting the drama out of your life at this time, rather than see what gets you all riled up about the person or the situation, you need to look at this through the eyes of love. Look at it through the eyes of love. And additionally, you need to make sure that you are looking at yourself through the eyes of love. So see only love, look past the errors, look past the mistakes, look past the misunderstandings, and see only love with whoever's involved. See only love in the situation, and also especially including yourself. So your focus on love will change. It will bring about this beautiful healing in undreamed of ways. Very beautiful, very powerful. You guys have beautiful, beautiful power here on this day. So please let me know how this resonates with you. I do look forward to reading your comments. And I am hoping to get your weekly readings up within the next couple of days. So be on the lookout for that. And also for those of you who would like a private 40-minute reading for $25, you can email me at lightandloveintuitive@gmail.com. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.